Yes, people, I hope everyone is doing very, very well. I want to go through a couple of things in the OFM business space, pretty much how to buy your time back if you are in the OFM business. So let's just get straight into this. First of all, I just want to plug my Discord and my Telegram in the description. You can go and basically just learn a free course. It's literally in there. You don't need to put your email in or anything. Just go in the Discord, watch the free course and start your business. So cool. So before outsourcing, this is pretty much what we were doing. So, you know, me and my guy who's working with me, we were doing about 8 hours of chatting each. Posting took about 2 hours. Outreaching took about 1 to 2 hours probably. And editing videos took about 2 hours per day. So it's quite a lot of time that's been taken up. You know, we were making a bit more money. However, our time was strapped, so we couldn't really invest in things which is going to make us more money in the future, if that makes sense. And now obviously that we've sorted our outsourcing, we have a lot more time, right? So we can add new traffic methods, we can improve client relationships. What I mean by that is pretty much just jumping on regular calls with our clients, making sure everything's good with them, going through content plans, etc., etc. We can now grow our personal brand. So that is something that I'm trying to focus on at the moment because I've got a little bit more time. And obviously you can hit gym, right? Because, you know, when I first started this business, I got to my first like 70, 80K a month, just eating so much shit, working 16 hours a day, didn't care about my health whatsoever, but the money was good, right? So, you know, I went through that stage to get to that point. And then when I could outsource, then I started going to the gym and started improving my health. So by the end of the first month, you want to sort of set some goals, right? So you want a time frame by, you know, a point where everything's going to be outsourced and sorted. So you want to do this as quickly as possible because the quicker you do it, the more, you know, the quicker you can move onto other things and actually scale your business. So by the end of the first month, you want to have at least a chatting team, an outreach VA, and a posting VA. So these are the first three things that I would suggest to outsource. So at the moment, we have 3 chat managers per day. We have 1 main chat manager, which is the boss of them all. And then under the 3 chat managers, we've got 3 chatters per shift. So per 8-hour shift, we've got 3 chatters on there, 1 chat manager, 3 shifts in a day, and then 1 chat boss who's pretty much managing all of those people underneath. So we barely have to touch chats unless there's like a problem. So the chatting thing is definitely what you want to outsource first and foremost before anything else. Because this is what's going to take up most of the time. These things are just a few hours here and there. Next, we obviously, you want to hire an outreach and posting VA. Now, a lot of the time, this can be the same person. So maybe you could pay someone $250 to $300 a month to literally just do the posting every single day. It's really not a difficult job. But it is a very annoying job, right? If you're constantly having to post on a schedule when, you know, you're trying to build your personal brand, you're trying to do other things, it does get a little bit annoying because it's just something that has to be done. And these are basically just one of the bot tasks, which I talk about. So, you know, you don't want to be doing the bot tasks yourself. You want to hire someone else to do these tasks for you, so you actually have more time free. And there's not this constant, right, I have to do this today, I have to do this today. You know, if you're the owner of a business, you don't really want to be going by a schedule. Your business should be working here, and then you should be doing other things to try and scale your business, which you outsource, and then they go back over here, right? And then it's all running by itself without you. So in about 2 to 6 months, what are you actually going to do to scale? How can you scale, right? So you've outsourced a few things, you've bought some time back. How can you scale the agency in particular? Now, this isn't to do with personal brand, this is about the agency, so models, etc. So what is vertical scaling? What is horizontal scaling? Or what is doing both? So vertical scaling is, for example, if I have 2 models, which are making 10K a month each, we don't focus on any other models, just focus on getting these 2 models to 100K a month each. So then we're on 200K. That's what vertical scaling is. So focus on the clients that you've currently got and increasing their income as much as possible. Horizontally scaling is hiring as many models as possible and scaling outwards instead of upwards, right? So you're hiring more models so you can make more money that way. There's pros and cons to both. So vertical scaling, I would say with the models which you know are going to put the work in, this is really good. So as long as they're going to put the work, they're going to do the content, they're going to do all of this stuff, you can vertical scale. So how can you vertical scale? You can add in new marketing methods. You can go onto new platforms. You can do some paid promo, right? These are all ways of vertically scaling a singular model. Horizontally scaling, you can pretty much just take on more models, put chatters on the account, and help them grow as well. But obviously, they're not going to be getting a concentrated workload from you as the manager, as you know, you've got more models to focus on. So there's a couple of different ways you can do things. You're just going to have to decide which is best for you, or if you need some help deciding, just let me know in the Discord or on Telegram, and I can obviously help you decide. So that is pretty much what goes into, you know, outsourcing your stuff. You want to outsource the main three things at the start. These need to be done as quickly as possible. Once you've got these sorted, you can then obviously hire Twitter teams with your spare time, or you can do Twitter yourself and then hire a VA to do it for you. But these need to be sorted first, and this is going to buy back your time, right? So you don't want to be like me, doing 18 hours of work a day when I first started doing this business. You want to outsource as much as possible. You know, only reason I was doing that much work was because I wanted as much money possible. And obviously for a time that works. But then when you realize, fuck, I've got all this time taken up, I can't scale. That's when you sort of need to be like, right, I need to start outsourcing this stuff. So yeah, I hope that video helped. Join the links in the description. And you can also apply for our coaching, which we basically give all of our SOPs away, all of our strategies, all of our systems. So you can apply for that if you want to in the Telegram and the Discord. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video and have a good day.